In the red corner, an icon who needs no introduction. Standing 5 feet 10 and weighing in at 217 pounds, it's New York's ultimate heavyweight knockout artist. In the opposite corner, a man whose dangerous double life eventually landed him behind bars for good. Standing a towering 6 feet 4 and weighing 218 pounds, he was a lethal force both inside and outside the ring. This is the story of Reggie Gross. To the casual audience sitting in the arena that summer night, Gross looked like a legitimate threat. Standing 6 foot 4 with a long reach, sharp athletic instincts and real power, he was a seasoned ring veteran with big victories under his belt. Yet behind his athletic frame lay one of the most chilling double lives in modern sports history. While boxing fans knew him as a rising athlete, those on the streets of Baltimore knew him as something far more dangerous, a reality that would eventually replace his athletic legacy with a triple life sentence behind bars. Long before booking a fight with Tyson, Gross walked a fine line between professional boxing and the underworld. Raising eyebrows with his natural ability in the boxing gym, he quickly climbed the professional rankings. However, the discipline of elite training stood in stark contrast to his life outside the ring. As his profile grew, Gross became deeply entangled with high-level narcotics organizations in his hometown. While training for televised network events, Gross was simultaneously operating as a high-level enforcer for regional drug kingpins. He wasn't just an associate. Law enforcement later revealed he used his imposing physical presence for intimidation, settling territory disputes and carrying out targeted hits. The contrast between the two men was striking. Tyson's chaotic energy had been redirected into athletic discipline. Gross, on the other hand, never cut ties with the streets. Even on the highest athletic stages, he remained anchored to a dangerous cycle of violence. Long before stepping into the ring with Tyson, Reggie Gross was a dangerous man who would do whatever it took to climb to the top. But it was his actions after the fight that truly revealed his darkest side. We join our fighters in 1983 with a 19-year-old rising star on the heavyweight boxing scene and 24-year-old bad boy Reggie Gross. Just 3 years after his high-profile showcase against Tyson, Gross's criminal life caught up with him. In 1989, federal authorities executed a massive sweep targeting Baltimore's narcotics networks. Gross was arrested and formally indicted for his direct involvement in a series of targeted contract hits linked to drug ring disputes. Federal prosecutors presented overwhelming evidence that Gross had functioned as a hired operative, leveraging his lethality for financial compensation. Gross was convicted on multiple federal murder for hire charges and sentenced to 3 consecutive life terms without parole. Gross spent the rest of his life in maximum security federal prison. His story remains one of the most haunting footnotes in boxing history.